Hi guys, I've had a lot of requests on how I do my eye makeup, so I was going to make a video here real fast and show you how I do it. The first thing I do, actually I've got all my foundation and everything on already. I know a lot of people do their eyes first and their foundation second. I've always done it opposite, so I'm just going to stick with that. The first thing I can't stress enough about is primer for your eyes. Never really understood it until I used it and saw the difference it made, and I've been using it ever since. So I do not have Younique's eye primer yet. I still have left what I currently use, which is Urban Decay's. So I'm just going to use it up before I buy Younique's, and that's what I'm going to be using today. So I just take a little bit on my finger and I dab it on my eyelid. And I also do underneath too. And I'm going to do the other one. All right. All right, I'm gonna put the lid back on that. I always keep a baby wipe around to wipe my fingers clean. Okay, so I'm gonna use palette number 2, which has become my new favorite. It's got a lot of grays, silvers, a really dark black color. It's actually been my new favorite. It's kind of out of my norm, but I like it, so I'm gonna go with it. The first shade I'm gonna start with is this third one here, and it's called Honorable. And I am going to get some on. I've got like a little eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna dab some on my brush, and I am just gonna kind of pat it on all over here. And I don't go all the way into the inside because I do like a little bit of a lighter color there. I'm gonna do the other eye. All right, so we got that. Then I'm going to take the second color here, and it's called Romantic. I'm going to do these inner corners here with it. Okay. And then I like to kind of bring it down here a little bit on the other underside. And I'll take that first color I used, the Honorable, and I'll bring it down on the outer corners here underneath. So next I'm going to take, I've got it's called a crease brush. It's real short and stubby. So I'm going to take the color Cocky. It's a real dark color. And I'm going to dab my brush in it. And what I like to do is go in this crease here and kind of go out and around that curve there. Actually, I just got way up there. All right. And it's gonna kind of look harsh, but we'll blend it out. And go kind of on that lash line there. And I just kind of take some and dab in a little bit. Kind of looks crazy, hot mess. So, excuse me. What I do next is I've got this brush, and don't make fun of it. It's super old, but I love it. I've like duct taped it back together, and I just can't part with it. So it's got like a fatter end. It's a blending brush on this end, and it's got a skinnier end on this end. And yes, it is duct tape. So, oh well, it works. So I start off with the big end, and I just kind of start blending all that. Just kind of go back and forth. Kind of blend all that together so it doesn't look so crazy. See how I'll soften it up a little bit. I'll do the same thing to the other side. And then sometimes I take the shorter end and kind of go over that up top there and get that blended out. All right. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go back with, where'd that brush go? My little shadow brush. And I just kind of touch back up. I'm gonna go back in with that lighter color in the corner there. Get a little bit of more, the honorable on there, and just kind of touch up in here. Take that crease brush. Okie dokie. All right. So I think I'm going to take a little bit of this color. Oh, excuse me. This color here, it's called Blissful. It's really shimmery, silver. And I'm going to take my little eyeshadow brush. I'm going to dab it in there. I'm just going to kind of pat it on top. Right here to add a little shimmer. And that's kind of how I did my eyeshadow. That's pretty much it. Sometimes I'll go back through and kind of blend. I'll also take, I've got one of our pigment powders. It's in the color I don't know if you can see that, angelic. And it's just a loose powder. And I will take my little brush like this again, and I will get a little bit on there. And I'll kind of go under the eyebrow here to kind of highlight. To the other side. And sometimes I'll go in the corners here. I'll just take that blending brush to get some of the excess off. And then I'll move on to my eyeliner and mascara. I'm going to use our Precision pencil. Mine is in Perfect. It's black. What I like to start off doing is I kind of lift my eyelid up and do the inside right here. Right on that lash line. Alright, if I don't have any mascara, eyeliner on, or eyeshadow, I look washed out. Everything's blonde, so if I don't really do my eyes up, I feel like I look weird. So, I've got really big eyes, so I usually don't line the whole lower eye, because it kind of closes my eyes up. So I start on the outer corner and kind of like go halfway in. That's just how I've always done it. That's how I've always liked it. So I'm going to take my eyeliner here. It's kind of like that. Okay. So next I use a liquid liner on top. I just use this really cheap stuff I have from Walmart because I don't like, I mean I do like the felt tips when I'm doing like a winged liner, which I'm not going to do today. But to line the top, I like something that has, I don't know if you can see that, it's like a brush on there. I've used that since I started wearing makeup, and it's just been the best and easiest way for me to line my top lid. So that's what I'm going to use today to line the top lid. Okay, so I've got that on. And I'm just going to use my regular mascara today to put on. Usually I only use my fiber lashes if I'm going out or something. I have really long eyelashes anyways, so I typically only use my fiber lashes if I would want a more dramatic, thicker eyelashes, which I'm just not doing that today because I'm not going anywhere special. So I use just this Urban Decay mascara on regular days. So I'm just going to use it. And long eyelashes are nice to have, but sometimes they're a pain in the butt because they get all tangled and crazy looking. So I have a little, it's metal, and it really helps separate my eyelashes. So that's what I use to kind of get them separated. Okay. I'm gonna do the lower lashes. I just got mascara all over my hand. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of comb them out. And if you can see on my eyelid there, I've got mascara on it because, I don't know, it just always happens. So I'm just gonna take my little crease brush, and usually I can just blend it in. I got some down here too. I was making a mess today. So that's that. And I'm gonna move on to the other eye, which I don't think you guys care to see me do the other one too. It's probably pretty boring, but sometimes I do go back over my mascara to kind of get it thicker, fuller, or whatever. Especially the outer corners. And that's it. That's how I do my eyes. If you have any questions, or if there's anything else you want to see, you want me to do, I'm going to do the other eye without being on camera because I'm sure you don't care. So just let me know, and I'll be glad to post more videos for you. Thanks for watching.